Birthday Geeks, and welcome to another StitchFix unboxing. And you may notice I am still sick, but I am super duper excited to try some new clothing. So we got a different stylus for this one, and her name is Devin or Devon, and I went with the same ask as before that I wanted dresses and skirts with those cute details, go with a vintage style, and I heard somebody sent me a purse. Should we check it out? Let's do it. Whee! So this is Sheralia. Interesting. The Jessie Crossbody Clutch in Sand. Well, this tag says it's in tan, so you know. So interesting. It feels very leathery, which I am intrigued about. We'll see. It's pretty big to be a clutch here. Like, that's large for a clutch, isn't it? But it does have another side, so I wonder if there's not a yeah, there is. There's a shoulder strap for it. So the lining is kind of goofy right now. It's not actually tucked in its corners, just folded in. So it is lined in pink. Got a plain zipper pocket here. Oh, cool. It is vegan leather. Very neat. I like that. And it does have two built-in pockets that don't have a closure. Really neat. I'm not really a big fan of paisley, but it is just the lining. Again, it's kind of packed funny. So outer pocket, which looks like a great size to fit phone in. Maybe even actually a mini planner. I'm not sure about the style of this though. It doesn't really feel very me. And those more shallow pocket. So, kind of cute. Kind of cute. I like it on that side. I'm not a big fan of it on this side. It just seems like a lot. It's kind of an older style to me. I don't really like the big pulls like this. This just seems very, I don't know the word I'm trying to think of. It reminds me of a big tassel. But it is pretty. Hardware seems lightweight but pretty sturdy. The material itself is beautiful. There are no exposed seams on any of it. And I mean, it feels thick, which is nice. So, let's see what we've got inside. Alright. Oh, this is a big sweatshirt. Oh, it's a cardigan. The Sophie Rue Demeter cardigan in cognac in a size large. And it is pretty soft from what I can tell so far. Has a lot of stretch to it. I don't think a lot of the detail is coming up on video. It looks more red on video, where it is more of a warm tan. See what it's made of, because it feels slightly itchy. Nope, it's acrylic, nylon, and spandex. Interesting. So I will try that on. I do love cardigans. Oh, I said no stripes. Pink clover, Valencia curved hem pullover in mustard. And again, it's much more tan. It doesn't look very mustard at all. Like at all. It's very tan in person. And it doesn't really feel like much like a sweater. It's super duper duper thin. But again, a lot of good stretch. It's very, very soft. And the hem is really quite curved, which is kind of a cute detail to it. Alright. Ooh, dress time. Okie dokie. The French Gray Murphy Brush Knit dress in burgundy. I know. The pattern placement on these is always a little bit odd. I know y'all have seen this on me before in different styles. I haven't had this exact print yet, so I'm going to try it on. I'm not certain, but I never am I? I always say that like a million times. The print seems a little different than what I usually like, but again, I love the details. We'll see how it is working. And this one is the Paper Moon Larry Elastic Sleeve Blouse in teal green. Interesting. Very box necked. The sleeves are completely sheer and elasticized at the bottom. Interesting. And then it is lined with a knit on the inside. So it's going to be very, very flowy. So that is, did I say that aloud? Yeah, the Paper Moon. So, interesting. I think we will try some stuff on now. Let's talk dollars. First up, the Sheerlia Jessie Crossbody Bag in tan. This bag was $48, and quality-wise, I could definitely see it. However, I don't think style-wise that it's exactly the right fit for me. I like the layered look here. I love the size here. I think it would be awesome for tableting, which would be really cool. It'd be a really fun travel bag. However, the pull tabs, they're long, they're just not my style. So there's a long one there and a long one on the back. It's just really not my thing. I don't completely get the idea of the clutch because it would be huge and heavy as a clutch. But it can be worn crossbody, which put it at a solid maybe for me. With a yes if it would fit one thing. My drawing tablet slash laptop, and in its case it won't fit. So with that in mind, I'm going to take those comments and I'm going to send them back to her so I can hopefully get nothing very, very similar to this that will fit this inside of it, because I did love the way it looked as a crossbody, as just a summer type bag or a working in the cafe bag. I love that idea. So next up, I know I've tried this one on a million times in a bunch of different prints, But I'm going to specifically ask for something that's a little bit different print-wise, because the burgundy color is perfect. There's a couple great greens and mustards in there, but just there's something about the pink flowers here that are kind of throwing me off. And at $48, I want to love it. I want it to be perfect. So I love the different details. It does rise, especially if you are curvy or busty. So this one is also going to go back, but I wanted to share the details of that with her. Next up, the Paper Moon blouse. That's the one with the square neck. Is also $44. So everything's in that $44, $48 range. So it's not a keep. The print didn't quite kick with me. I liked the green color that it is. But this felt awkward. There is no stretch to the top layer. So where you are is where you are. So it boxed me out. I didn't get any curve from my back because I'm otherwise, you know, skinnier, smaller, whatever you want to call it. Pardon me. And it just felt very costume quality. Very much like I was wearing a Renaissance dress with that themed collar. The way that the seams lay, the way the fabrics felt, it felt very much like a costume. So, next up, the Sophie Rue Demeter cardigan in cognac. I love how dreamy soft this is. I don't have quite this color, which if I start collecting every shade of every color, I'm going to be in trouble. But I like it a lot. And it is $48, so it is a strong maybe, leaning to probably, yeah. I like the stretchiness of it. I love how soft that brushed outside is. But the inside, even though it's not exactly brushed, it still has some of the fuzz feeling. So I'm thinking it's gonna be, it's gonna stay here with me here. And last up is this pullover, which I thought I would dislike a lot more. However, I got to thinking of how cute it would look over like an off-white button-up top and paired with like navy bottoms. I think it would be a really cute addition. And at $44 is not exactly cheap, but it didn't have as many of the issues that I could sometimes get from trying to find sweaters in my size. So all of these were a size large this week, and I know I've gone back and forth between larges and mediums. I lost some weight for a while. I gained more than that amount back. So we're figuring out what it is that body wants to do, and strong maybe, probablys. They don't really go together, but they like feel like they're part of the same family. So I like those ones. Ooh, maybe. Who's to say? The green was a no. The dress was a piece of parts, so a no. And I'm going to ask for something very similar to the crossbody.
Altogether, that is a grand total of $232, but with the buy it all discount, where if you get all 5 pieces, you get 25% off of $58, your total would then be $174.
That's it. That's all I've got for y'all today. I love you so much. Bye-bye.